What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today. And as you've seen from the thumbnail and the title, we are doing an opening on Hex Fnaf Wave 3, which are the toy animatronics, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, and Balloon Boy. We did an opening with Wave 1 and Wave 2, I'm pretty sure, as well. So, traditionally, we're going to be doing Wave 3 too. So, who should I start off with? Let's start off with the main leader of the gang. I'm going to show them all, talk about them all as well. I do have some plans as well for 2023 with the Hex brand too, so get ready for that. We'll talk about it later. So here is the beautiful Toy Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Look how adorable he is. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, guys, are the tags, okay? I have been listening. I have been watching review videos. People didn't like the old tags. The old tags were very easily damaged in packaging. So I requested for the tags to be thicker and smaller so they don't bend as much in packaging. There probably might still be some incidents where they bend. It's going to be a lot more difficult for them to bend. As you can see, mine have been shipped and mine's absolutely fine. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to talk about, the tags. Yes, the tags have been changed. They are thicker and smaller. Let's take a look at Toy Freddy though. So as you can see, it is the lovely Toy Freddy. Give you a little bit of a 360 view of what he looks like. So yeah, they are magnetic, guys, as always. So you can take the head off, you can take the arms off. His prop is a little mic. I saw people ask, why is the mic a different color? We just did it for variety. I didn't want to use the same mic prop as what FNAF 1 and Fredbear have. I wanted it to be a little bit different and colorized and stylized with the design as well. So it's got like the same red ribbon as the hat and the same colors of the cheeks and stuff. So yeah, that's why we decided to do that. And can I just say, these were incredibly difficult to make, okay? I feel like the easiest one that didn't have a lot of prototypes was this one, Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy was the good boy in the bunch. The others, especially Toy Chica, were a nightmare to try and make. But yeah, you can see that the material's very cool as well. It's got like a different material compared to the FNAF 1 Freddy and Fredbear, right? So we didn't want to make it the same design as FNAF 1 Freddy. We wanted to do a different material, but also still make him a little bit fluffy. You'll see with the other toy animatronics, we didn't use this material, but we still wanted to make Freddy a little bit more cute, like a bear, like a little teddy bear. So you can see he's got this soft material, a little bit furry, kind of like people memed about this. People were saying it looks like fried chicken. It's like fried chicken. Guys, I promise, it's not fried chicken, okay? Well, that was hilarious to see. But yeah, that's Toy Freddy, guys, and we'll be swapping in with all the other animatronics soon. The little tags here as well, the Hex tag. By the way, you don't have to keep those on. You can rip them off and stuff, and you can take the tag off. But I know some collectors like to keep the tags on and stuff. So yeah, there's Toy Freddy. Also, you can see that we've done the toy animatronic cheeks as well. I think they look pretty good. And the eyes as well. The toy animatronics have like a coloured eye outline where the eyes are. So we decided to do like an embroidered feature on the toy animatronics where, what would you call it? Eye colour sockets, something like that, eye colour sockets. The toy animatronics have those. Just some images here. Toy Bonnie has it as well, where they have like an outline. They have like an outline and then the eyes in the middle. So we wanted to do that with Toy Freddy and Toy Bonnie. I'm pretty sure Toy Chica's got it as well a little bit too. But yeah, Toy Freddy. Very, very happy with him. And I love the material too. It's super soft, nice and squidgy. So yeah. I know people said like, oh, you should have gave Toy Freddy a controller, like a gaming controller or something because of Ultimate Custom Night. But I wanted to stick it with FNAF 2. And in FNAF 2, Toy Freddy doesn't have a controller. So there you go. There's Toy Freddy. There's the first one. Very happy with it. The next one we'll go over is my favourite, I think, out of the bunch. And that is Toy Bonnie. So I'm really, really happy with Toy Bonnie and how Toy Bonnie looks. Here you go. They're massive, by the way. They're huge. I can't really do a comparison with other plushies because I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. But yeah, they are very, very big. So yeah, obviously the tags here as well on the ear. I know some people asked about the guitar. Why doesn't the guitar have a strap? And that was because we got requested to not put the strap on for safety reasons. So we had to take the strap off the guitar for Toy Bonnie, unfortunately. but it is what it is. So yeah, now here's a little rotato potato of the wonderful Toy Bonnie, and as you can see, the materials are different. So like I said, we wanted to go with like a short we wanted to go with a much more shorter material than FNAF 1 Bonnie, because the toy animatronics are plastic, right? We wanted to go with a more flat, nice material, not make them all furry. And so you can see with Bonnie's material, right? Big, furry material, and then Toy Bonnie is flat. Mainly because, you know, in FNAF 1, the animatronic material looks more, you know, animalistic, I guess, and furry, and you know what I mean. But the toy animatronics are plastic, so that's why we made them more flat. I think as well they should be, they're about the same size actually. Maybe a little bit smaller. I did request them to be a tiny bit smaller because in the FNAF lore they are a little bit smaller. So I did request them to be a tiny bit smaller. Probably not even noticeable on camera. But yeah, Toy Bonnie. So let's talk about Toy Bonnie. Lovely little bunny tail. We've got the paws as well. They all have paws as always. The ears too. And the cheeks. I'm really happy with it. The eyes as well. So you can see with Toy Bonnie, we added the white outline and the pinky purpley outline that Toy Bonnie has in the games. The buck teeth as well. I think I'm really happy with the shape and everything. The bow tie. The guitar is a little bit different, I'm pretty sure. Yep. The guitar's a little bit different to FNAF 1's, but like I said, no strap on this one, unfortunately. But I still think it looks fine like that anyway, right? Yeah, there's Toy Bonnie. Even though Toy Bonnie is my arch nemesis in FNAF 2 1020 mode. You don't look too bad, buddy. Okay, so the next one is the wonderful Toy Chica. Now, this one has been an absolute nightmare to deal with because of her magnetic beak. I know it seems like a little issue, but guys, we went through like 12 reoccurring prototypes over and over again. This isn't right, this isn't right, this isn't right. I'm more than happy, by the way, to show images of each prototype on the start of, you know, showing each animatronic. You guys can see the first prototypes if you want to see the difference on how important prototypes and time, you know, time in general is. Taking the time with things and not rushing things. Because I've been very, very picky with these. So, yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome. I think we've done the best we can to have a magnetic beak. But yeah, it was a pain in the butt, guys. It was a real pain in the butt to deal with the magnetic beak. But I'm really happy with Chica. So, as you can see, the tags here as well. Chica's got more of a bird-like look of her. We kind of stylized her a little bit to fit with the Hex brand. Yeah, she's got massive chicken wings. She's really, really big as well, by the way. And that is going to be changed. In future production, guys, Chica is going to be smaller because you can see she's quite big. It's not that bad, actually. But, like, I think she's pretty big. And I don't think she should be that big compared to the other toy animatronics. She's quite small in the game. So, yeah. Chica's got an extended neck as well to go more with her figure. So, yeah, really happy with it as well. You can see her bib is embroidered just like FNAF 1 Chica, and she's got a different ribbon this time. So we actually decided to give her a different coloured ribbon attached to the bib. So I'm really happy with that. She's got a tail as well and a pants. And obviously, of course, they're all magnetic. You guys know that already. But yeah, this is Toy Chica. We also gave a more of a longer like hairstyle, quite similar to Toy Chica anyway. Also as well, we did see the criticism of the first reveal, saying that her eyes look too small. So we have made the eyes bigger for Chica, just so it fits more of her face, because her face is pretty, you know, pretty big. So she did need some bigger buttons. So I appreciate all the feedback, by the way. I always listen to feedback. Of course I do. And I really do appreciate it. And like I said, she's got thin material, just like the toy animatronics. So just like Toy Bonnie, she's got the same, you know, smaller material. So here's a magnetic beak. If you take it off, you can see a jaw. And her jaw has been embroidered with the metal thread. So yeah, I know people have said like her mouth could be bigger, but like we literally can't, guys, because if you cover a beak, you'll be able to see the outlines of the mouth, and it wouldn't look right. We had to fit the mouth in there, in the little magnet. So we wasn't able to make the jaw bigger. I still think it looks okay as well. I think the eyes have helped. I think the bigger eyes have helped it look better. But yeah, it's very difficult, guys, to make animatronics into plushies. You've just got to believe me, okay? I think we tried the best in this, and I'm really, really happy with Toy Chica's design. Very, very happy. And I feel like they all flow together as well. All together as one. Without looking too different. So yeah, here's Toy Chica, guys. Looking beautiful, looking amazing. Really happy with her. And the magnetic beak, as promised. I did promise, I said, guys, magnets, we've got to have Toy Chica with a magnetic beak. So I'm really happy we were able to do that. If you don't like the beak, why don't you just, you know, here you go. There. Just make her eat the cupcake instead. That's what you want to do. You can make her hold the beak instead. There you go. So instead of a... This is why Toy Chica was missing a beak, guys. Because she wanted to eat a cupcake. You can go further than that if you want. If you want Chica to eat a microphone. You can eat a microphone as well. Or... is this actually going to work? Yeah, I mean... You can make Chica eat Toy Freddy's head if you really want to. Don't think you should do that, but you can. It works, okay? Okay, and finally, the one and only Balloon Boy, which I am still very, very happy about. I absolutely love Balloon Boy, and I think we've done a great job, especially because of one thing that I'm really happy about: the propeller. It spins, guys. Balloon Boy's propeller spins. Sold. Done. And that's going to be wrapped up in bubble wrap as well. So hopefully it doesn't get damaged during packaging. It shouldn't, because it's getting wrapped and stuff. But yeah, it does spin. So yeah, very, very happy that Balloon Boy's propeller spins. See? Okay, let's actually talk about Balloon Boy now. So Balloon Boy's Balloon Boy. So it was pretty simple to make. The nose was a pain in the butt. To deal with, actually. We couldn't actually get a plastic nose for Balloon Boy. Couldn't find the right colour or material for his nose, so we just made it plush instead. Like a little orange nose, and his teeth. Stylised as Hex. He's got his little eyeshadow as well, like Balloon Boy has. His hair as well is like more outer. It's not just like all flat. It does actually have like texture, so it's not just like a flat head. It stands out a little bit, you can see. That makes sense. His cheeks are red as well. Got lovely grey buttons as well. Grey buttons instead of black. And obviously, he's got his balloon, which unfortunately doesn't... It has no air in. It's not an actual balloon, guys, but it's really soft. It's like a maraca. Balloon Boy's maraca instead of a balloon. Yeah, he's got his balloon, guys, and he also has his balloon sign too. So, yeah, there you go. And obviously, they're all magnetic too. Also, he does have sleeves, by the way. They're not just like flat and printed on. He does actually have sleeves that, you know, that are underneath his arm, over his arm, sorry, his shoulders. So yeah, very happy with Balloon Boy as well. So yeah, that's Balloon Boy. And of course, with all of these, you can swap the heads and stuff. You know, the drill. So because they are magnetic, you do have the creativity of turning Balloon Boy into Balloon Fred. I don't know. Yeah, you can literally do what you want, guys. And that's the main feature of the Hex magnetic animatronics plushies, is that if you've got more than one, you can swap around and have fun with them. And the magnetic too, so you can stick them on your fridge or whatever you want to do with your plushies. You can swap them around and have some fun. You can just make up the most weirdest combinations ever. And do this and this and this. Also get Fnaf 1 Bonnie's leg if we wanted to. Fnaf 1 Bonnie's leg and Balloon Boy's foot and Balloon Boy's arm holding the balloons like that. So yeah, you can literally do whatever you want, guys. I don't know what you're gonna call this creature, but yeah, that's a cool thing about the magnetic Hex plushies is that when we keep making more, you guys can just pick your favorite ones. If you didn't want to get any of these, but you really like FNAF 3 Springtrap, or in a future wave like with Pop Goes and Candy, if you've got any of the old ones, you can swap them around. That's the really cool feature. The more we make, the more customization you have. And if you guys haven't seen, the next wave is going to be the FNAF 2 withered animatronics, and that's going to create more creativity because they're withered. So we're going to try and make like wires as props and stuff hanging out the arms. So you can go back to the old plushies that you've had and make them withered with the wires and stuff. So that's going to be really exciting to do. But yeah, I don't know what you'd call this creature, but it's there. Schloodle. Toy Schloodle. And of course, with all of the collections of Hex, you always get a trading card as well. Well, a collectible card. They're not really trading cards. It's a collectible card with them all on too. And we're going to keep doing that in the future with all of the plushies. So you guys can collect the cards as well. Other than that, guys, I think that's it. I just like making a little opening video with everything. Oh my God, that creature. That creature already. But like I said, guys, you can literally do as much customization as you want and make the weirdest creations on the planet. And be like William Afton, just make your own experiments, I guess. But yeah, toy balloon thing. That's what we'll call it. So yeah, the future of the Hex FNAF brand is looking good. So like I said, we've got Pop Goes and Candy coming up soon, later on, early next year. Then we've got Wave 4 with the withered animatronics. Now, a lot of people are asking if we're ever going to do magnetless versions of the plushies, and I can confirm that that is in the works, guys. The original FNAF 1 gang are going to be the first just to test things out and see what people think. We will be doing magnetless versions of the FNAF 1 animatronics just to see how things come out, which means, guys, they won't have any magnets, so they'll be cheaper. So there won't be any detachable heads or anything. It will all be as one together, no joints, no movement, just all together as a plushie, just a plushie. So yeah, like I said, they're going to be cheaper, quite a bit cheaper actually, which is really good, and that's what I wanted, because people were saying that the Hex plushies are a bit too expensive for them, and I completely understand that, by the way. But with the magnets make them expensive. So in the future, we are planning to do magnetless versions of each wave over time. We're going to start off with the FNAF 1 animatronics first. No magnets at a cheaper price. Okay? I think that's all I've got to say. So yeah, Hex Wave 3 is out right now if you want to go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description. The comic as well for the main Hex line, it is coming out very soon as well. I'm hoping by January. It's very, very close. But I don't want to rush the artist because he's been doing an amazing job. The quality's insane, guys. It really is good. And I want these comics to be perfect because in the long run, I feel like that's going to make a big difference. Like, for example, if we ever wanted to do a pitch to Netflix to make Hex a cartoon or something, like an actual series, they'll see the quality and effort that Hero Shark has put into these comics, and hopefully that really helps in the future. So yeah, I just want them to be perfect. I really do. So that means taking as much time as possible on them. Okay, so the Hex comic chapter 2 should be soon, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm hopefully as well, this isn't official, like confirmed, I am talking with a company to try and get a pilot made on YouTube for a cartoon, just a pilot for episode 1, just to test the waters with the animation of Hex and see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm not saying a full series is happening, it's just a test pilot, and again, that adds something to Hex as well in the future. If we ever want to pitch it to somebody, we've got the comics and the like a pilot cartoon as well, just to help out. Okay, so that's really exciting as well, and I'm hoping that will be next year too. So really exciting stuff for Hex. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your favourite animatronic as well. Which one do you like the most? Which one do you like the least? You can be as honest as you want. That's absolutely fine. I'm really happy with them. Very, very happy. And I'm looking forward to the next wave as well. So yeah, and the future with non-magnet versions of them, and future launches too. We think Mangle is still here, guys. Mangle is still here. We're hoping it's going to be like a limited edition thing in its own actual box art and packaging as well, like in an actual box, like a really like high quality design of Mangle in the Hex form as a plushie and stuff. So looking forward to it. And we're thinking about doing like limited edition plushies as well, and going beyond just plushies too with Hex and FNAF. So maybe some merch, some like keychains and stuff, or pins. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's it for Wave 3, guys. The toy animatronics, really happy with them. Let me know your thoughts. Take care, lots of love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.